Well, it's a dry start to this Wednesday morning across the Tennessee Valley. We are seeing a little bit of rain to the west of Hackleburg, but that's not in our viewing area. For right now, we are dry, but that is expected to change heading into this afternoon when we've got another chance for scattered showers and potentially a few thunderstorms to develop. But like I said, it's going to be later this afternoon, probably once we get to about the 2 o'clock 3 o'clock hours today. So for right now, we are dry. Zooming things out though, so you can get an idea of what the bigger picture looks like all across the southeast. Just a little bit of cloud cover that's affecting us. But other than that, there's not really a whole lot going on right now. It is relatively quiet, but it is very warm. 89 right now already in Memphis at this 10 o'clock hour, 83 here in Huntsville, mid 80s down in Birmingham, 88 right now in Mobile. 86 is the temperature right now in Florence, mid 80s in Russellville, mid 80s in Pulaski, Athens, Coleman also seeing the mid 80s, Moulton right at 87, Fort Payne currently sitting right at 80 degrees. Now temperatures are going to continue to climb as well as our heat index values. Notice heading into about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock later this afternoon. That's usually when we hit our daytime high for the afternoon. So that's the hottest point of the day that we will see. Heat index values getting close to 107 locations. This is for us here in Huntsville. So it's expected to be another warm, hot, muggy afternoon. And that's why we have a heat advisory going into effect, or it is still in effect. It will expire right around 9 o'clock for a good chunk of the Tennessee Valley, really all of us, with the exception of Jackson, DeKalb, and Marshall counties included within this. So that just means we could see heat index values reach as high as 109 in some locations. So heat impacts all across the area are really in that major category. We see a few areas of patchy moderate. What this means is that the heat, it's really going to have a lot of impact on our bodies this afternoon, especially if you are spending any portion of it outdoors. The heat is definitely going to be in the way. So heat index for the next 5 days still going to be pretty elevated, and we get even warmer heading into the early part of next week. 105 is the forecasted heat index for tomorrow as well as Friday. 106 heading into Saturday, and notice heading into the weekend, 110 is the forecasted heat index, our highest heat index value that we're expected to reach for that day. 113 heading into next Monday. So for the next 12 hours, temperatures once again going to warm into the low 90s for this afternoon. It's only about a 20% chance for showers and a few thunderstorms to develop in the afternoon as well. Otherwise, we're just going to continue to see mostly sunshine. Heading into this evening, though, temperature is probably going to be in the low 80s. By the time we get to about 9 o'clock and clouds will start to clear, we'll be left sitting under a clear sky for this overnight. So a little bit of cloud cover expected for some of us. We're still going to be seeing some sunshine, but still probably going to be seeing those puffy cumulus clouds up in the sky this afternoon. And as I mentioned earlier, it's only about a 20% chance of rain. Majority of us expected to stay dry for this Wednesday. We'll be dry heading into Wednesday night as well. And like I mentioned earlier, the clouds will start to clear a little bit, and we'll be left sitting under a clear sky for this Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, and that's how I'm expecting our Thursday to start across the Tennessee Valley, is seeing some mostly sunny skies and maybe some warm temperatures out there. It's going to be a warm start to your Thursday as well. So for tonight, mid-70s, we're continuing to sit under mostly clear sky. Heading into tomorrow, mid-90s expected with heat index values getting really close to the upper 100s. I'm talking about 108, 109 is what I mean by that. Not like 190 by any means. Rain chances, though, for the next 7 days, really slim. Only about a 20% this afternoon, like I mentioned earlier, 40 heading into Friday, and then we keep about a 30% chance for rain in the forecast heading into this upcoming weekend, and then rain chances start to drop off heading into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Only about a 20% heading into Monday and Tuesday. It's 10 looking ahead into about this time next week. So we've got a warm 7-day forecast ahead of us. Mid-90s expected for today and tomorrow. It's only about a 20% chance for rain. 40% heading into Friday, low 90s, and we'll stay in the low 90s for Saturday and looking ahead into Sunday. Mid 90s expected then, with that heat index value getting really close to the 110, 111 feels like temperature range. And then looking ahead into Monday and Tuesday of next week, notice those high temperatures. This is our forecasted air temperature. Right around 97 is the forecasted high for next Monday. Only about a 20% chance for rain. And we'll continue to see mostly sunshine, and things continue to heat up heading into Tuesday of next week. High temperatures expected to reach really